The vague descriptions is satanic, but everything else is fine. Alright. So I just rip my own head off. No? Oh! Wait a minute. I have an idea. I think I know how to get to that... to the secret High Castle. I think I know how to get it now. I love this duplex bow, even if it doesn't have double damage, just everything else it does is so above and beyond what I'm used to with legendary items. As like the standard I have to hold everything towards now. Alright, let's go grab the first one. That was going to be horrible. At least he killed himself on the trap. So I wonder, what are these experiments going to be? Is it still going to be the same legendary enemies? Alright, he's dead, I don't get any delays, and I get one of the keys to the castle. That's what you get for trying to look cool. I'm gonna ignore you, I'm gonna just see if I can find anything else first. Clearly we should put Trail of Pierce as a suggestion on their official forums for suggestions for things to be in dead cells. This is like the introductory enemy. Oh yeah, the slashers. Yeah. Why do you call it the diarrhea dial? I'm curious. Where did that come from? You freeze, and now I can kill you. Alright, so you guys are dead, thankfully. Why are you not dead? If I was fast, I might have been able to chunk out a little bit of extra health, but unfortunately I got not distracted. You just... Why are you dead? Multiple arrows. Why are you so tanky? Please stop. Cease. Desist. Ah, fair enough. Stop. Cease. No! That was gonna be really, really bad. Like, just for a brief moment, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Why are you doing this again? You freeze. I'm dealing with these people. Let me down! Alright. All these enemies that can just sit just barely beyond where I can be. And that's all they do. They just sit barely beyond where I can reach and attack me. And they just don't stop. Well, the problem is you'd have to randomize what each description was. You freeze. I'm not doing anything right now. Thank you. I know I just skipped one of the doors. I'm just killing everyone inside of these doors first. Because if I kill everyone outside of the doors, then I got nothing to worry about when I'm running throughout the castle, beyond, like, the few traps that exist. No, because even if you add a ton of attributes, like, think of Binding of Isaac players, unless there's over 1,000 attributes, of which, tell me just to my face that you can create 1,000 unique attributes, and give them all vague descriptions. Enough where people will not be able to memorize, like, this one's bad, this one's good, this one's hella good, so on and so forth! I hate you so much! Why does this enemy exist with no warning? They're almost as bad as Inquisitors. All it starts with is just an Inquisitor forcing you into a stupid little corner that it really shouldn't. Alright. No, I'm not going in through this one. I refuse. Going from above into an area you don't know is just asking for disaster. No. Stop that. Quit it with your freaking BS involving those chains on a, like, 0-second cooldown. Or so help me. I will murder you myself. I will reach through the screen, and I will annihilate you like you've never experienced total annihilation before. Oh hey, I see the Dark Souls reference in the background. Stun you. Invokes Justice, gets a randomly, whenever you shoot, a swarm of biters pops out and starts attacking everyone else for you. Again, going down into an area is bad, because it does things like this. I will not go into this area, said the BrainBoy. Ah, this secret room here. The thing I still can't grab. However, there's the throne room. I still don't know if my plant head can actually avoid the spikes. Every vertical stretch and area is designed to be the worst thing in existence. Courtesy of just this freaking game. Alright, so here's the other green door. So every 2 kills you get makes an extra enemy appear. But that just still means that it's still capped by the amount of naturally spawning enemies, ultimately. No! Stop cheating! Let me actually move, 2 seconds! Quit attacking me when I physically cannot respond to your attacks, Jesus! I hate High Peak Castle for the reasons I have described above. These things are awful. They make Satan look like he doesn't even have to work. No! 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 I pressed E! Are you dead? You are dead. There isn't an enemy cap, it's what you're describing for Justice. I was trying to see if that would create infinite enemies or not. Alright. Freeze. There we go. Get the bloody key to the castle. No, I'm only killing these enemies because I hate them so much. I'm going out of my way to kill them because this is still a ridiculous area. Can't even reach them. Alright, I want these both to be looking away. So when I land here, I can actually kill one of these creatures. Yeah, but I was trying to see if Justice in and of itself, by merely existing, would create an infinite number of enemies for someone to fight, or at least an exponentially growing number. Of which it doesn't really, but eh. I found Blue Room 1 and Blue Room 2. I think the Blue Room down here is the safe Blue Room. No, I think the Blue Room was the first one I went into? Yes, it was. Okay. Well, I want to see if I can get like an extra flask of health by just going in this general direction. Not getting hit with Spike Ball, which would drop my health to basically 0. Come on. Turn around. Freeze. No, 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 no. No, you don't get an action. You die. You are Satan. I mean, if it was anything else, I'd be okay with it, but really isn't. Ah, so much gold, so much extra gold that I physically cannot spend. It's lovely. Oh, there's a teleporter, and I can actually make use of a teleporter, like, room. Really? There's a challenge room right here. If I get extra healing somehow. Do I want the root grenade? This is actually a legitimate question. Do I want the root grenade? No, because the damage reduction of all the like the frost grenades is better. Until it kills the enemy. It might be possible, but then they just get testy. How bad is like the very first area looking? Do I risk a trap room, one that I physically cannot leave? I've been pretty good so far. I haven't needed to heal from them, but one false move right now, and that's all I got. Yeah, let's go for it. We risked everything else as of right now. Extra mid-air jump, collects golds and cells in unlimited distant. No. No, I'm sorry. This is once again one of those that's just not useful. Continue upping brutality. Thank goodness I am really, really good at improvising. Wish I could, like, look down. I rolled. I rolled out of the way of that. Do not give me this. Dang. Alright. With all challenge rooms, this is probably the end. So I need to wait until I don't think their timings ever change. I'm just gonna have to be quick. Can I please not be here? Seriously? You're gonna just trap me in a corner because of the spider rune? Well, we made it through. Painfully, we made it through. Is there any pastries? Anywhere I can go? No. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the safe thing. Shows too much damage, leaving the enemy appearing at 0 health, but still inspires overconfidence. You know what? That's actually a pretty good one, usually. As long as it's not like, oh, it's an obnoxiously low amount of damage. So, I got the extra key. I will not bother trying to grab the secret that's on the other end. I want to heal. I'm going to hope that the game is not dickish enough where it's like High Peak Castle because it's a hard area. I'm hoping I can do stuff. Alright? I'm hoping. I could be wrong. I could be wrong and I'll just lose. But you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give anything a shot once, basically. What's vengeance do? Extra damage after being wounded? Eh. Let's go for the merchandise categories. I want to see if the merchants can offer something, like, amazing, really. Alright, well, I mean, I said I was going to make use of a new mutation that we just got. Let's go for Tainted Flask. Because Lord knows that the thing in question that he'd be offering is just not good enough for me. You are a dick. What do you mean you have no health going into the final fight? Just don't get hit. Why am I taking... Okay, once again, reset mutations, because the amount of gold I have right now does not matter. Sadism. It's cheeky. And really cheap. I'm going to take the extra ammo. You should have gone through High Peak Castle without taking any damage whatsoever. One of the most annoying and obnoxious areas of the game. That is not fair to the player at all, in my opinion. Alright. Hi there. You're getting frozen immediately, because I'm not fighting you. Fairly. I died immediately because I couldn't roll fast enough. We made progress. That was not fair. High Peak Castle should always have the healing just before the final boss. Well, here we are again.